What's good? What's good? Thanks for joining us for Politics as Usual. This is episode 99. That's one before
Uh-oh.
100. We're almost there. But before we get into it, how's it going, fellas? Fee, I'll start with you. How's it going?
It's going
Shit.
good, man. How's it going for you?
As usual, just glad to be off. Just glad to
This
be off.
nigga
Enjoying
name,
this all day.
bro. Hey, this nigga Fee is a
Hey,
wild nigga, bro.
Hey, so look, since we waiting on AJ,
Yeah, get
I'll tell
into
y'all
the
why,
name, man.
why I got this name. So I was at work last Saturday, and there's this man. He said he is from some islands off of like South Carolina, Florida, like some islands from there, off the coast of the United States or whatever. So I just asked this brother a simple question. Hey, have you had any falls since the last treatment? This nigga turns and looks at me with disgust and says, brother, do you know who we are? We don't fall. We the stone carriers. Our people built the pyramids in Egypt. No, I don't fall. I was like, all right. So
That's cool. I'm just asking you a question, though. Yeah.
yeah. So
Question, though.
this man has been going off all week. He refers to Caucasian people as Anglo Saxons. He is like he's very Hotepian. He was when he seen the Deshaun Watson suspension get up overturned to 11 games. This man said, and I quote, "Now why the hell the NFL let that white woman or no, let that Anglo-Saxon woman come in there and overturn this verdict? He was innocent in the court of law." He said, "So they don't want no black man with no money. They just had this Anglo-Saxon woman come in here and take this man's money." And then he fell asleep like right after that statement. Like the man just went to sleep. Couldn't dialogue with him or nothing. Couldn't dialogue with the man or nothing. But yeah, that's why my name is Stone Carrier this week, because I'm putting on for the people who was over there building the pyramids in Egypt, the people who was in Timbuktu being doctor. He told me that I would be in Timbuktu being a doctor or something because I'm a nurse in this profession. I would have walked through them gates in Ghana. That's what my brother, the Stone Carrier, was telling me. That's what he told. And he also said the people that's over there in Jerusalem, they make the real people that's supposed to be over there. We the people that's supposed to be over there. Know your history. He said you got one of them new phones. Google it on your phone. Look it up.
He one of the black
phones.
Israelites.
Oh yeah. He very deep in the trenches. And they trying to get this man a psyche valve. And I told him, I said, man, that man not crazy. I said I don't know where he learned what he learned, but I would say he not crazy. He know what he's talking about.
See,
psyche valve.
And I'm glad you're there for that specific reason because white people hearing that shit, they could be like, "Oh, this nigga is crazy," but we know enough to know this nigga is just a hotel. Like just leave him be. He's a hotel. He's good.
Yeah. Oh, like he was talking about his blood. He said, "Man, this blood pressure medicine don't work. You want to know why it don't work? Because this is some Anglo-Saxon medicine. They tested it on white rats in the laboratory. They didn't test it on brown and black rats. That's why it don't work." I said, "What the fuck?"
We are carbon-based people. The Anglo-Saxon medicine does not work on us. Open your third eye, my brother.
Man, get this nutty nigga out of here.
Hey, and after everything he says, he'd be like, "You got one of them phones, don't you? Just look it up. Look it up. Look up what I tell you." And he'll say something. You heard what I said? And I'll be like, "Yes, man. I heard what you said, man. I heard you loud and clear." So that was like, because he don't really go off on me. He be going off on everybody else. So every time in the afternoon, they'd be like, "Hey, you gonna get him, man, because you the only one like that he doesn't go off on." Because I'm like, man, he just wants somebody to listen to him, and I just sit there and listen to him. Like I don't interject in nothing he say. If he got questions about his treatment, I answer his questions. But all the rest of his opinions are his opinions. He just want to be heard, man.
Yeah, that's
why
the key.
I got the name Stone Carrier, man.
That is the key to like disengaging with a hotel. Like ironically enough, it's just like sitting there and not saying anything because the moment you try to interject and say like, "Hey man, I don't think that's right. Like I don't think elderberry can cure cancer." They go like, "My brother, you are listening to," and then you deep in the trenches now. So you just got to let them talk. Yo, you just gotta let them talk. But Joe, how's it going, man?
Oh no, I'm good, man. Just I know I need a day off. I need a vacation, but no, I'm good, man. My girls mercy ruled some other girls last night.
Ooh, ooh.
So we good, man. It's a good start to the season. I mean, we won at one, but it is what it is.
I love that energy. Like Mercer rule everybody as much as you can.
Oh well, we was gonna take it easy on them because we was up 4-0 at half, and then I had put like some of the not stronger players in like to get
Right.
playing time and let them play, and actually get a whole competitive 80 minutes out of the session, and they had scored, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of like pissed me off. So because it was over 85 degrees, they give you a water break at like half. So at half, I called the girls over. I'm like, all right, training wheels is off, bro. Mercy rule these hoes. Like I'm cool, man. I don't know. It just did something to me, and I was like, yeah, nah, mercy rule them bitches.
Now we got to run it up now.
Yep,
you gotta take that hope away. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
You're not giving nobody no hope, bro.
None at all.
But yeah, I guess the first thing we could get into is Fee, you kind of open it up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about thoughts and feelings on Nasty Niggas 11-game suspension.
Facts.
Like I don't know. It's hard for me. Like as a Browns fan, obviously I want this nigga to play, but as a man who has a daughter, mother, whatever, like if he would have got the whole year, I wouldn't have been mad. I also wasn't mad at the 6 games based off of what the judge said because that is how the NFL has handled things. He should he have got the whole year? Probably. However, like when you look at like the Dan Snyder situation, Bob Kraft, Jerry Jones, and in their bylaws, owners are supposed to be getting punished heavier, but nothing has happened to none of these. Oh, even John Gruden got fired for like Dan Snyder's transgressions. Like, I don't know. I like what. Basically, whatever was going to come from it, I was going to be happy with it regardless. This season was a wash. So, like, we're not getting nowhere with. We might win out of them 11 games. We might win 4 with Jacoby at the helms. Like, we'll probably be like 4-7 because we got some tough guy. But I think he got with the $5 million and probably whatever else he settled with too. I think that's fair and just. Like, these are egregious accusations that were brought up against you. Like, nigga, if 20-some people saying the same thing about you, you probably did it, bro.
20 unrelated people have the same story.
And now I am a person that if you found, like, it should be innocent to proven guilty, and oftentimes when accusations like these come up in the court of public opinion, people automatically crucify you. But a whole bunch of people just not going to corroborate the same fucking story against you, bro. So, I don't know. I don't feel like no way, one way or the other. Like, he got what he deserved. Like, whatever punishment was coming his way, he earned that shit. So,
like I'm talking about Deshaun.
And I will say, I would like to see the Texans get punished more because based on the evidence,
definitely.
they were coddling him. Like, I don't see how they haven't lost like draft picks, how they weren't fined because they were literally the people in his organization were the ones telling him to set up the NDAs, getting him the private hotels, like enabling this behavior.
Letting him use team letterhead.
Yeah, and as soon as he says he doesn't want to play for them anymore, the news just magically breaks. Like, I would like to see the NFL do something more to them as well. And the Dolphins, I think the Dolphins got let off easy too. They kind of fucked Brian Flores.
Yeah,
They did. Swept it under the rug too. Kept it real quiet.
That's the wildest shit to me is how you gonna say that the preponderance of evidence of tampering was enough for a punishment, but Stephen Ross saying I'll pay you $100,000 for every loss that he ain't mean that shit. Oh, he was just playing. He ain't mean
like
that
wink,
shit.
wink. I didn't really mean that.
Joe Hova said Jacoby Brissett just wanted to go to Cleveland and relax, and now he's gonna have to play damn near a full season. Dude somehow keeps falling into starting situations. He's the anti-Chase Daniels. Like even Chase Daniels, Daniels is a backup got white privilege because he always end up somewhere where he don't ever have to play. He just keep making money. Tyrod Taylor be wanting to play, and some shit always happen to where he can't play, and then Jacoby Brissett just be trying to make some bread, and that nigga keep having to be forced to start.
I think the Browns are probably going to trade for Jimmy G. Honestly,
They should.
If it was 8 games or less, I don't think they were going to trade for him. But now that I think it's above 8 games, I think they're going to trade for this nigga Jimmy G because the roster is good enough to compete and go to the playoffs. But you're not doing that with Brissett. Brissett not better than Baker Mayfield. So,
what else y'all niggas been talking about, man? I
know
know
we just
sorry to the audience.
Nah, we just got started, bro. This is the first topic, bro. Just keep on this nasty nigga. Don't let this nigga.
Fee and Joe know what I was out doing.
Yeah, man. Oh, you really was out? Hey, no, nigga. Hey, nah. Hey, I mean, it's right on topic with nasty niggas.
Hey, you not finna compare me to that.
I said what I said.
Nah, Joe, you wild. You not finna compare me to that nigga. You not.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you kind of wild.
All I'm gonna say
you know
is
how I feel about that shit, man. Sorry,
I've been in the field long enough to know the look of a nigga that just came back from a mission. That's all I'll say.
Anyway, it wasn't a mission. It wasn't a mission.
Okay.
It wasn't a mission.
But all right. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I think 11 games is hilarious because
it ain't enough.
Like once you reach 11, like why not the entire season? And also the game that he's coming back just so happens to be like a marquee game against his former team. Like, come on now.
Which the end like the
Hey Joe Hova.
See, which the NFL like which the NFL perping like they didn't look at because 11, why not 12? Like if
I think the big thing with the NFL that they've shown you with everything they've done is they want to stay out of discovery. And I think this was their way of staying out of discovery because they're probably trying to protect the Texans. Because they no telling what the fuck Bob and Cal McNair been saying in the emails. So they was like, all right, well, we need to go more than 6. Deshaun don't want to drag it in the next season. This is a good compromise to where we don't have to go into discovery. Deshaun can still play this season. He's only being fined $5 million out of this $230 that he making. So I think this was a way for them to stay out of discovery because if we see anything with the NFL, they are petrified. Like they avoided discovery in the Brian Flores case, and I don't know how. I have no idea how they avoided discovery in the court case. Like not the internal investigation. The court case, they've avoided discovery. They are petrified of discovery, and I think that's what this was about, was getting Deshaun more punishment, so they appear to be like that they're being hard on his behavior, while also not taking this into the courtroom where the Texans or any number of other shit could have been discovered about what the fuck is going on in the NFL. Because Bob Kraft and the Patriots was coming up.
Because if you start looking into the Texans owner, you're not telling which other owner is going to come up. And then when those owners start coming up, all 32 of them owners talk. Besides, they don't like the Browns owner. So, I mean, and I'm sure it's some dirt on them too, because the way these niggas are in the press, they're extremely fucking nutty. So, yeah, I agree that it was a big compromise, which we said from the start was going to happen. We said there was no way Deshaun was going to get sent or miss a whole season because of that reason right there. They don't want to go digging through emails like with the John Gruden situation.
Yeah, man. It still ain't enough, but y'all haven't spoken any falsities though, so
Yeah, I mean it's a nasty situation all around. The whole press conference, like D Haslam, Jimmy Haslam, and Deshaun, like that whole shit was just nutty as fuck. Because you can tell D Haslam is like, yeah, this nigga did this, but Deshaun's like, I'm innocent, and Jimmy's like, he's only 26. I was doing much worse than 26. Like
This nigga said he's only 26, and then said this nigga he's an NFL quarterback, like a star NFL quarterback. Like nigga, what the fuck? Does
Like,
that
nigga,
have
I
to
wasn't
do
doing no
with
kind of nutty
anything, my
shit
nigga?
like that at 26, bro.
Because I've gotten a massage before. I've never tooted my ass up on the massage table. It's
I
like,
ain't
hey,
never
you
went
wanna-
into
you
the
wanna
baby
take care of
pose.
this?
What's the baby pose called? I ain't never went into the baby pose, man. The
I
happy
literally
baby
just
yoga
got a
pose.
massage
Happy-
today,
yeah.
bro. No, bro. They don't do that, bro. I've had
I
this
ain't never
same
went into the
masseuse.
happy baby yoga pose in my life.
Yeah,
Even with a
I-
chick
I've-
who was expecting to do some shit with me.
No, bro. Same masseuse for damn near a year, bro. I don't need 60 of them hoes. Like I don't. Like I'm cool, man.
Because that's the thing too. You have to be a deviant ass nigga to even have that many
Hey,
masseuses in your lifetime.
say that again for the niggas in the back, bro. A
Like-
deviant nigga, bro.
Like even hypothetically speaking, let's say this nigga like never did anything. He clearly has some deviant behavior going on, but add on the layers of like he clearly like is aroused by like just being in this situation where he basically like, hey, don't you want to take this a step further? Like, obviously that's his thing, but yeah, this
Which
is
is
a nasty
fine.
nigga.
Yeah,
This is a nasty nigga.
Yeah. That part, look, if that's what
This is a
gets
sick
you off,
Negro.
that's fine. But you know he's a deviant nigga, bro. When we seen what he was doing with Mia Khalifa, bro. Like I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
You can't
yeah.
hide that.
Hey,
shit,
nah.
man.
You a nasty nigga just for kicking it with Mia Khalifa. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to kick it with her too. bro.
no.
Yeah.
It's much better porn stars out there to kick it. Like, at
That's
least
not what I
Jimmy G,
said.
Jimmy G was rolling around with Kiara Mia. I understood that one. Like, you gonna be
Hey,
a
man.
public.
Hold on,
be in
let me
public with a bad-
let me go to Google. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
man.
Hey, make sure you on incognito. You don't want that popping up on your regular search history. my
Nah, go ahead, bro. It's okay.
brother. This nigga married, man. Try to get this nigga in trouble, Joe.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm sorry. Your
Hey,
wife
listen,
will
if-
understand, bro.
If I can invite one, I'm inviting Tiana Trump over the hoop, bro. I do not care.
I'm not saying there aren't better porn stars to be kicking it with, but I'm just saying, like,
I
I'd probably
I
kick
would
it
kick it with Mia Khalifa. I would have.
Hey, Joe, you see what this nigga Cam said?
Nah, hold on. The link. Oh shit! Hey, it is what it is, bro.
All right, shout out
Damn.
to Jimmy G though. Shout out to Jimmy
Hey,
G.
nah, that came out that was the same summer they made him like at the time the highest paid quarterback in NFL history,
Yeah.
and he just like went radio silent on them niggas and like stopped responding to text. Wasn't like that was the summer he was kicking it with her. That nigga got that bread and did like me. If I hit the lotto, that nigga sent a DM with $sign and a question mark.
I do the same thing, bro. Hey, Riley Reed, just know we coming, bro. If I get that bread, nigga, all summer.
Hey,
nigga.
hey, nah, I see some interview. I think she was on that No Jumper podcast. She was talking about she was letting niggas fuck off Craigslist.
Oh, word.
He was putting
Say
out
less.
ads on Craigslist and shit. And just like her boyfriend was like a cuck ass nigga, and he was just good with like niggas from Craigslist showing up and getting the cheeks, and he just watched.
Hey, say less.
That's one of the things. That's one of the things
Nah, bro.
that I can't do, bro. Like if you down to cheat on your man, that's one thing, but he ain't gonna be watching. Like that's just how I know this nigga ain't gonna get mad and just shoot me while I'm mid pleasure.
Hey,
Like
bro.
he got to be out the house. Like he can't be nowhere present. if you finna be that's just you got way too much trust in that another nigga gonna be cool with you fucking this woman for
Yeah,
you to
because
just be good with
that
him
nigga
watching.
easily gonna be like, hey, I ain't never seen that before. Like, what that been?
See, you
Come
know, you
on,
done got
man.
hit over the head with a beer bottle or some shit. Nigga, absolutely the fuck not. Tell that nigga to go take a walk.
Hey, bro. Hey, I at least went out doing the person and the thing that I wanted to do, bro. I'm cool.
Nah, bro. Hey, DeAndre gonna be mad at me for this, nigga. I ever get rich, nigga. I'm hitting Brittany runner up first, nigga. I need it. I know she gonna ruin my life, but I'm alright with that.
Man,
PJ
that's
Washington
before
finna get
time
an extension
before.
after marrying her and knocking her up. Can't be too bad. That nigga went through it for a couple months, but he came back straight.
Had
Here
my
go
boy
this
look
nigga
like
Chuck.
Michael B. Jordan, bro.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't ever gonna be at the game like Michael B. Jordan was. And I understand. I'd have had that look before. I just wasn't going in public with that look. That's a look for the house.
Yeah,
I don't know why he tried
to.
That nigga.
I gotta take that L.
Yeah, nah, I gotta be at. That's gonna forever be a me. I gotta take that L at the crib. Nigga, I'll turn on Boys to Men's greatest hits. Nigga, you know they got all them sad ass breakup songs on that motherfucker. I'll be in with a bottle of Brown, nigga, just sitting here rocking back and forth. Nigga, I ain't finna be in public.
Like that man tried to smile through the pain, but the pain was shining through. Like it was like,
Come on, man.
That nigga definitely was listening to On Bended Knee or End of the Road before that shit started. Nigga, End of the Road so fucking nasty, bro. Why was this nigga apologizing for her cheating on him?
Yeah.
Baby, I know we've been through a lot. All those other times you went out and cheated with that other man. I'm still here, baby. No, I'm not.
Not all these other times. All it took was one time, and I'm gone. And I'm out of here.
Like, ain't no way in hell I'm not finna get on wax and apologize to you for you cheating on me. That's just not finna happen.
She probably had that fire.
I'm not about to get on wax and sing about you cheating on me. Like,
I mean, that could be a fire record though. But like, I'm gonna at least like make it play a little bit. But I'm not finna apologize to you for you cheating on me. Because you could have just broke up with me rather than doing that.
I mean, probably was fucking up.
Like somebody sleeping in my bed is a fire ass song. I would not be on there singing that because I'm just not telling nobody that somebody was in my bed fucking while I'm at work.
Actually, you know what? This is a very good segue because shout out to the cuz Aaron Ray. That nigga went hard at Diddy after Diddy asking who killed R&B, and everybody was like Diddy.
Come on, man.
I mean,
if you get caught cheating.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them female responses I seen on IG, them motherfuckers been fired, bro.
Like I think my thing with the who killed R&B shit is, there's plenty of fire R&B out here. Y'all niggas just ain't going to listen to it. Like because the quote unquote influencers, which I could rant on that forever, haven't co-signed the shit. Y'all niggas ain't out here listening to it. I mean, again, family aside, you can go check on thekidswearcrowns.com. I did not give Aaron Ray's first album the most glowing review. That nigga just dropped a fire R&B album.
Yeah.
India Shawn just dropped a fire R&B album. Y'all niggas just don't know about the shit. That's y'all fault. Because y'all don't go anywhere but the curated playlist. Y'all don't go anywhere but where the influencers go. If you actually knew how to look for music, all the music you want is out. Whatever genre of music, Tyler the Creator got famous talking about fucking triceratopses. He really did, Joe. He really did. That's not a joke, nigga.
I know, man. That nigga just stinky, bro. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it was enough niggas out there who wanted to hear that shit, and they made the shit famous.
Yeah.
Lucky Day, 37 years old, deadbeat dad of the year. That nigga having a career year on the R&B tip.
That Lucky Day album is like magnificent.
And that shit is fire.
I can't listen to it. That nigga. I can't the cover, bro. That
same reason I ain't listen to that West Side Gun album was because of the cover. Like sometimes, speaking of, I gotta apologize to Wap Dad 4000. That young brother's out here doing magnificent work. And it's not because he just dropped a clothing line that says steal money from white people. I would never endorse that. And you should definitely not go to guapdad4000.com and buy any of that merchandise. I would never promote such a thing. But I feel like I was unfair to the young man. He had one of my favorite verses this year on I'm Coming Over There on the Cool Kids album. That's why I'm apologizing. But you should definitely not go to guapdad4000.com and cop steal money from white people merchandise. Do not do that at all.
I'm doing that immediately.
We do not condone that. I do not condone that on this platform.
I do.
Joe does. I
Yep.
know.
Really go at that like right now.
What's the name of that again?
Do not go to guapdad4000.com. Just don't do that.
This nigga.
Do not cop the t-shirt. Do not cop the hoodie.
Nigga had a water bottle
deck, and don't cop the water bottle. Don't cop any of those things. But R&B is alive and well. Like,
yeah, it's some good things going out. Like,
let's look at the R&B albums I have on my album of the year list. Just for consideration: Moonchild, Starfruit, Malia, What's After I Love You, Glasper, Black Radio 3, Alex Isley, Marigold, Aaron Ray, Hello Poison, India Shawn, Before We Go Deeper, Pablo Brown, Self-Titled, Brandon Banks, Natural Progressions.
Cool.
Plenty of albums out here. So when I hear, oh no, Chuck, Cool Kids dropped a triple album. They dropped Before Shit Got Weird. That was the joint album. Then they dropped the solo albums, Chill Out and Baby Oil Staircase. Before Shit Got Weird was mid.
yeah, but their Speaker Box and Love Below is fire though.
Fire. Especially Chuck's side. And I wasn't expecting that.
Right.
Like, I was thinking Mikey Rocks was gonna have the fire side and Chuck English's side was gonna be, man. Yeah, like Chuck said, these aren't just like mid, like it's some fire R&B out right now. If you niggas just were willing to go listen to it. So I don't want to hear that shit. Xavier Omar just dropped a dope EP. Like, it's mad music out here if you niggas actually are willing to go listen to it. Y'all niggas just I discovered a random R&B album today just looking under the browse section of my Apple Music. Some nigga named Gremlin. Obviously Gremlin, but it's mad shit out here if you niggas willing to go listen to it. Like, the thing with those questions is they're usually meant to try to go viral. But I will say, shout out to the cuz, because Aaron went in on Diddy. let me go find that nigga tweets. Unless he deleted them. He said, these old heads need to stop and just admit that they ain't got it no more. You're washed, not R&B, at Diddy. Next tweet, try developing artists, not the gimmicks. See what happens. Next tweet, it's all love and respect to everyone before me. I'm an old head at heart. I just know what's out there. Too many of my peers work their ass off to push the wave. It's not an R&B thing. Music as a whole is just not what it used to be. People would rather hear someone talk shit. Today will never be yesterday. Tomorrow won't be today. Just enjoy, live, love on somebody, and don't let the foolery distract you.
But yeah, I mean, it's stuff out there. It's just not like you said. If it doesn't get like that certain stamp of approval, people like are unwilling to listen to it, or are they are just waiting for that stamp of approval. It's stuff out there though, but I don't trust niggas to use the search bar. So yeah,
I mean, what it is it's too many of these niggas listening to these curated playlists and waiting on influencers to tell them what to listen to. All you got to do is just tune in to Soul Lection and you'll find a dope R&B artist that you like. Matt Keen and Nesta got one of the best projects this year. Intersections. Go listen to that shit. Go listen to All My Line. Go listen to the joint with Joyce Rice. Plenty of fire out here. Niggas are just waiting on, and I'm fine with that. I don't like niggas listening to what I'm listening to, so I'm great with you niggas not understanding. But saying that R&B is dead just because you don't know what's up with it, that's stupid. That's dumb as fuck. Chuck said, does R&B actually get radio spins off top? I feel like that is not the avenue for them, and that's not where you're finding. I don't know. I ain't cut a radio station on in like 15 years.
But yeah, like you said, I think the equivalency there, like the modern day, would be like those curated playlists. Like that's where most people get their music from. And if it doesn't appear on there, but that's a wild part though. That's modern day like payola.
Mm-hmm.
Like
if your label ain't willing to push it out, it's not like again, Gallantology. I know Joe hates that shit. But the other three of us like that album. I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was. Ronnie got me to listen to it by saying he dropped the album everybody thought Frank Ocean was gonna drop. I said, oh, word? Go listen to that shit.
I listened to that album by like scrolling through Spotify's new releases. I would just scroll because that's back when like the algorithm had like less influence. So I used to just scroll and like just take like random chances on albums. I saw the album cover. I was like, okay, this is a cool cover. Let me listen to it. Like, didn't know what genre would be, whatever. I was expecting like some other shit, but it turns out that I was like, okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. And even outside of like just his music, like people complain about singers. Like he's probably like one of the best singers out. Like regardless if you like his music or not. Like I think we can all agree that nigga can sing. So yeah.
Yeah, like Sir. Sir is on one of the biggest labels out, and people don't be paying attention to Sir. Like November and Chasing Summer are both like that's Chuck. We talking about Gallant with Ology. I don't think Chuck has gotten up on Gallant yet. So
Nah. I think he tried to give Ology a listen, and
I mean Ology ain't for everybody, but that is an accurate assessment that if you heard Nostalgia Ultra, the thing you would expect after that would probably be Ology, not Channel Orange.
which was Cheeks.
I don't think it was it wasn't as good as everybody thought it was. It's some joints on that.
All
right, Chuck.
Man.
Ain't nobody listening to Giveon. That nigga sing like he gargling peanut butter, bro. Ain't nobody listening to that nigga.
Now that nigga stink, and that's the thing. The niggas that y'all champion, they suck.
That nigga Giveon is garbage.
He is terrible.
That nigga's awful.
Like I know I've said this 1,000 times before, but I really thought I was listening to a Maya Angelou poem when he was singing. I was like, this nigga stinks. His voice is terrible.
Who else these niggas tried to champion that was fucking ass? Daniel Caesar wasn't ass, but that nigga was proven to be a coon. And that nigga dropped the album where like 80% of the tracks ain't have drums on them.
Yeah.
Ain't no rhythm if it ain't no drums, nigga. Fuck is it rhythm and blues and you ain't got no fucking drums on your record?
But I think I really to use him to like further the point. I think what's happening, and I'm gonna bring this full circle with Diddy. I think we are missing like what basically A&R used to be and like cultivate artists, because now you will have these indie artists that will drop like one really good single that they create on their own. They end up getting buzzed, get on a label, and the label is like, hey, we're gonna make this your lead single, build an album around that. But this person is still like a novice when it comes to like fleshing out, like they don't even know what type of artist they want to be yet. So we're missing like that artist cultivation, like these, like because you then hear the full album, you're like, nigga, like did you make this in like a high school or something like this?
Bryson Tiller.
Exactly.
Yeah, that nigga first album fire. I'm sorry.
He had some joints on that, but I felt like that could have been like a real deal classic if he actually had someone developing him.
The only thing was bad was that nigga rapping. If he would take all the rapping songs off, like Rambo, 5-0, whatever, like if he get them fucking raps off there, that nigga. I still
Chuck,
listen to that shit to this day.
Hey Chuck, relax. I only know one of Daniel Caesar's albums, and I hate that motherfucker because it don't got drums on it. After that nigga went full coon behind Yes Bob Sura, I wasn't listening to nothing else that nigga had. How you fuck up your whole career championing for a chick that looked like Bob Sura?
Hey, you know it's wild though. Like it's time we say the quiet part out loud. The only reason why that nigga was successfully canceled is because his fan base does not find him attractive, and therefore it made it easier.
Yep.
Y'all niggas crazy.
It's true.
It's true. That is the only nigga successfully canceled in history. It does not happen.
Hey Chuck, that album could be the greatest shit ever, and I'm not listening to it because the first album didn't have no fucking drums on it, nigga. You not finna put out an R&B album with no drums, my nigga. I'm sorry. Like unless they all
get that 30 BPM shit out of here.
Like and that nigga don't sing good enough to put out ballads, nigga. You ain't Boys to Men. You not John B. You not Babyface, nigga. You ain't finna successfully convince me that you missed this woman.
He saved all the drums.
Hey, Joe Hoba said Puff can't talk R&B anymore after trying to push Donnie Klang on us.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
That's
I
the
don't
white.
know what
That's
it
the
is.
white dude who wasn't in Day 26. Like for
So-
making the band, they had the white dude who stuck around the entire time. And Puff decided rather than put him in Day 26, he was gonna give him a solo career, and that shit didn't work.
Yeah, so at the end of that making the band, Puff was like, "You didn't make the group, but we're gonna give you a solo deal." And people's like, "Daddy."
Like, bro, that's better. Shit, I want the solo show. I don't want to be in no fucking group.
Hey, he should have been in the fucking group because at least Day 26.
At least
is
they
trying
dropped
to
the
make a
album.
comeback, and people care. Hey, listen, that first Day 26 album.
Hey, it has some heat on there.
They have multiples.
Yeah, they had the second one, Forever and a Day, and I think they did a one of them niggas left after he went crazy. Whichever one was dating Dawn, that nigga like went fucking loco, and so 4 of them did an EP. I ain't never heard that shit. The second album is, but nigga, that first one,
Yeah, no, I remember the first one.
that first one is.
That's the good thing about Diddy though. Like he'll give you your first album usually is like he has a high percentage rate of like close to classics. Like when it comes to first albums, like an artist, like he's pretty good at that.
I mean,
the second album sucks is because like niggas didn't recoup and they don't have money for samples of the second album. Or
Niggas be trying to get off the label. Like that nigga, that nigga Mace put up Double Up. That's one of the worst albums I ever heard.
Facts.
I don't even remember that damn album.
I don't either.
Wasn't that when he was trying to push that Harlem World group with Loon and his sister? Loon and Stacen. What kind of name is Stacen?
I'm sure they was on there, but you don't remember Double Up because it ain't.
Hold on, bro. I'm still mad that nigga got a sister named Stacen.
Damn.
That's Mason and Stacen. Come on, bro.
Stacen better.
It's for hire.
On the
What? Oh yeah, I don't even remember a single from this joint. Yeah, it had the Puff Daddy intro, Stay Out My Way, Get Ready, Make Me Cry, Award Show interlude, Same Niggas, No Matter What. If You Want a Party, Jail Visit. The fuck is that an interlude on your album, nigga? Fuck me, fuck. Hey, how you got fuck me, fuck you after the Jail Visit interlude? That's terrible sequencing.
Nah, that is horrible sequencing. Hey,
Do It Again, Another Story to Tell. Oh yeah, the From Scratch joint. Mario Wan is produced all over this album. Yeah, that From Scratch joint is featuring Harlem World, My Son, and Shine. And Harlem World. Harlem World was Stacen, Blinky Blink, Cardan, Huddy, Loon, and Nino.
Hey, respectfully, Blinky Blink is a terrible rap name. Like there's no way you can convince me to listen to Blinky Blink.
Is it worse than Petey Petey?
I mean, to be fair, that was a terrible decision by
yeah.
Petey Crack #1. But to be fair, he wasn't never gonna get a solo album out with the name Petey Crack.
I don't know why he didn't go by fucking Petey, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's probably someone out there named that. It's the same reason Biggie had to change his name to Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, same reason why the Superior Boogie had to change his name to West Side Boogie.
Speaking of, Fee, you enjoyed the West Side Boogie joint, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Just pretty good.
It's pretty good.
What you want me to say, man?
What else y'all want from this nigga, man?
Just share your thoughts, man.
Nigga, I'm just we.
I don't know. I just think that I have no expectations, so I don't know if it's good because I didn't have any expectations or if it's good. Like I don't. I'm gonna give it.
Talk about that on here.
I'm gonna give it another couple listens. I listened to it 2 times so far. I just feel like it's a very relatable album.
Yeah,
I think that's what I like about it. The relatability. Like the nigga ain't on there like over tough and over balling. Like you just seem like a regular ass nigga, like going
a regular nigga who be in toxic relationships.
Yeah, like going through relationship. That's the appeal of the album. But I didn't have any expectations going into it because I'm just gonna listen to it for the hell of it. But I was like, nah, this actually was pretty decent. So that's why I came to y'all with the expectations because it's like whenever like since I've been on the show, the Deontay Hitchcock Didn't Have Expectations. I love that album. The IDK last year didn't know what to expect. I end up loving that album, and then this one this year. So it's like every time I don't have expectations, I end up enjoying the album. But when I hear other people discussing the album or saying, "Oh, this is so fire! This is this and this and this," like the Kendrick people and the J. Cole people, when I get to it, I think it makes me already come in there like thinking negatively about it because it's like, "Oh, y'all said it's this, and then it's right here to me." So now I'm hating on the shit. Like, did I really give it a fair shot?
I think for me, like if I see it's like 3 or 4 people on my timeline, if I see them praising the album, I don't want to listen to it because them niggas got like shit taste in music,
man.
Hey, nah, it just is what it is. Like they praise music.
That's real.
I don't fuck with. So if I see you praising an album that's in the lane of music that I listen to, which is usually R&B, alternative R&B, new wave, neo soul, that type shit. If I see you praising that album, I don't want to listen to it because I'm like, oh, you love like derivative trap adjacent type shit, and I don't really listen to that. Like to me, that shit is lazy. But also, like if I see like IG Honey vibing to a song, I immediately don't want to listen to it because they got terrible taste in music.
God damn.
Name one IG Honey you know they got good taste in music.
Hey, I don't be following these IG hoes, so I don't know.
Well, I do, and none of them have good taste.
I ain't gonna lie, every time, like, because you know the algorithm be algorithm sometimes, and sometimes I come across a picture, and then like that first like I see be AJ.
See, y'all better than me because y'all like if y'all do follow them, y'all like actually listen to like
he be on there before me.
That should be on me.
Nah.
I'm there to look at them, not listen to what they listening to.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't know. I enjoy some of the music they like. Miss Damn listen to like a lot of different like alternative rock. So I would trust her taste in music. Like,
I don't give a fuck about her taste in music. That is a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck what she listens to.
What you mean, nigga? It gets to a certain point where you gotta unfollow. It's like, all right, I've seen all I need to see.
Oh no, I'm riding till the wheels fall off until I see.
I'm trying to see all of that. I don't
until you do me like Cocaine Lorraine and put your marriage on the social media. Then I gotta let you go.
What the fuck that is? See, Roddy, these niggas be following chicks I ain't never even heard of, nigga.
Bruh, hey, nigga, bruh. No,
I might be the CEO of Like Records, but Fee is the executive vice president. That nigga be. That nigga be furthering the cause just as much as that. He started his own division, Comment Entertainment.
Yeah, now see, like
I'll be in the comments.
That's nasty behavior. You can't get in the comments, man.
I do not give a fuck, nigga. If I'm nigga, I'm on
like
nigga.
Especially chicks that ain't IG chicks, but be like fine IG chicks that like we knew from back in the day. You be right there in them comments.
Nah, no comment. I'm just there to look, bro.
Hey, I'm just trying to spread serotonin, brother. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Boost them endorphins, man. Give you a little bit of that happy juice, bro. That's all for science.
Like now, I might jump in the DMs wilding, but I don't be in the comments wilding. That's his vanity label. That's like if Like Records is Def Jam, then Comment Entertainment is his Rockefeller Records. That's all him. We don't interfere in his business. He got his own budget. His artists are usually successful. He just come to us with, hey, these albums we dropping this year. All right, cool. You got it. You know what the fuck you doing over there. I don't interfere in that man business.
Shit.
Hey, but Like Records is the Army. Better yet, the Navy. That nigga Ray part of Like Records too. That nigga be thinking I be seeing that nigga.
I see. I see. Nah, it was Ray. I was looking for you though, because you normally be there on the little green eye chick, but I ain't see you. But I see that nigga Ray first. I was getting off work on the shuttle. I'm like,
what green eye chick? What her name start with?
A T. Think about your boy David Timmons. Nah.
Oh, no, her name start with a K, nigga. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, her
Oh,
IG
yeah,
page
nah,
started
nah,
with a T.
At some point, I start withholding the likes. It get like, nah, you ain't getting a like from me no more.
See, you shouldn't be liking period, but
I'm
like,
single.
Facts.
I'm single,
I mean,
nigga.
even so, like
See, the reason you gotta do the like is because it drives the algorithm. I need to see more.
that's exactly.
I need to see more.
Once you drop that like, as soon as you go on the IG, they're gonna put that red circle right at the front of your page, bro. Right there. The first story you gonna see, it's gonna be right there for you. IG ain't gonna let you down.
Man, get up off there, bro.
Nah,
Absolutely
man.
not, nigga.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, damn, Candace Penn just posted like a new picture 30 seconds
I'm right
ago.
there.
Like by AJ.
I'm right there, nigga. I'm right there, nigga. Candace Patton, that's a like every time. It don't matter what the fuck she posted. It's automatically getting a like, nigga.
Man, you got the noties on, bro.
Oh nah.
Come on.
No, but the algorithm, if she posts something, the algorithm is gonna let me know. Candace Patton and one other chick. I ain't saying her name because I don't need niggas knowing about that one. Yeah, I'll be right there.
This nigga said I'll be right there. Just look over your shoulder, honey.
Yep. Like records, baby. We here.
Y'all niggas, man.
This what we do.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna talk about that anyway. Do we just want to wait till the week after Labor Day to do the 100th episode to give us some time to get shit lined up?
So
Like take a 2-week break.
So yeah, I was about to say the week after Labor Day, I am touching down in Austin to witness this epic ass whipping that the Longhorns will have put onto them. So
do we want to do it Labor Day weekend?
I mean, we can do it Labor Day weekend.
All right. I mean, all right. So we're gonna take next week off. We're gonna do it Labor Day.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get.
So because I understand niggas be doing stuff for Labor Day. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we want to get guests lined up, and it's the 100th episode. Like, we ain't.
Well, we can set it
for
the 16th. We can take a break. We can.
Yeah.
We can promote. Yeah.
We take 3-week break and promote.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are free that week. You other two niggas are free that weekend.
I had to look at my schedule, but I should.
I can make myself available.
That's not my birthday weekend, so that's really what I'm. Because I feel like trying to get people on. Like, I feel like Labor Day weekend is a week. Like, people be out on those Fridays and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a celebratory occasion.
So yeah, we can shoot for the 16th. That is perfect.
Yeah, we might need to get we got to get everybody on here we can.
Like every former guest we've had, we got to at least get them to like either like record like just a shout out or just hop on themselves. Yeah.
D got to be on here. We got to get D on here for a sec. We got to get Court on here for a sec. We got to get Ryan on here for a sec. We got to get everybody.
Yeah.
It's a momentous occasion. This is the longest running thing we've had going since the site relaunched.
Yeah, because we some niggas that do not see things through. So the fact that we've reached 100, yeah,
it's very true. We're
not gonna take it all the way. Yeah.
All right, this shit ain't working, nigga. We good. Feed Ricky throwing shots in the comments.
He looked like he wanted to put the ER. Like, fuck is this nigga Rick on?
Shit, yeah, these barbers getting outrageous, my boy.
He said they been outrageous, nigga.
Damn, T up the prices on you again?
The nigga, for the shit I like, nigga, I like the even all around with the tape on the side with the nice beard. That's $45, bro. That shit getting.
No, I mean that's where I'm at. But
I was about to say this. Based on the market in Alabama, yeah, that's outrageous. But that's what I'm paying here.
When you in a bigger city, that's real. Yeah. But again, like the thing about that nigga T is, shout out to that nigga T. The thing about that nigga T is that nigga a wizard with the Clippers, man.
Oh no, he nice as fuck. The thing that fucked me up was when the kids' hair, he don't got no kids' haircut prices no more. Yeah. So for me and my son, it's about 70, 75, bro. Because for his haircut is like 20 or 25 now. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I don't mind paying, but let the little niggas get the $10 holler, bro. He ain't got no beard. They don't need to be $25, bro.
Hey, if that nigga just getting the even Steven, you might gotta let that nigga Mike cut that nigga, man.
Nah, all they prices went up in there.
Oh, well, you might gotta take that nigga to another barbershop.
Nigga,
Get
that's
that nigga the super
universal.
cut.
That nigga about to be getting the kitchen cut, nigga.
Hey.
Hey, sit down, put this towel on, nigga.
If he ain't gonna sit still to get the taper and he don't need the joint,
He don't get the taper now, bro. That nigga get the Mexican, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Get the no guard low, line it up, bro.
Hey, nigga, go and get you some of them little whale clippers and just.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody tweeted earlier like that barbers getting little kids the Beijing. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm paying $45 for my son a haircut and this nigga like 6 or 7, you gotta hit him with the Beijing. You got give him the hot towel, give him the facial for $45.
Hey, nah, don't put no Beijing on.
Don't put no Beijing on no kid, bro. The fuck is wrong with you?
No fucking, you put. If I see you putting some Beijing on my son, we gotta fight, bro.
Like,
we gotta step outside, bro.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Nigga, don't put no Beijing on me, let alone my fucking son.
No,
this nigga
don't
hairline
put no
ain't
Beijing on no kid, period, bruh. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Nigga gonna be a recess dripping.
Dog, nah.
He gonna be trying to get active in the sandbox.
Nigga, that Beijing ain't gonna last till you get out the car to go home.
No matter. Put that shit on.
No, bro.
That nigga Ricky said it's 75 for him and his son. And
Yeah,
all he
bro.
gets is the hammer and the edge, and his son get it even. Yeah, nah. Barber. That's why I had to start going once every other week.
Niggas nasty.
Yeah, last summer, bro. I was a once a week nigga, bro.
I used to be a once a week nigga too, nigga. Now I got a pair of trimmers and a straight razor, nigga. If I need to get the widow's peak between cuts, nigga, we do that. We go about our business, nigga. We ain't. I ain't got, because I'm paying $45 right now. I ain't got $180 a month for a cut, nigga, and I get paid pretty well.
Yeah, that's what I do on the off week. I just strain it up a little bit. I'm trying to get my money's worth. I'm trying to take that bitch the extra mile. I'm trying.
Because, like, nigga, ever since I turned 25, nigga, my hairline started depreciating like a car, nigga. Like, the minute I leave the shop, like, that shit depreciated by like 33%. Nigga, I gotta make moves. Like, when chicks be mad, like, why you niggas go get your hair cut and start running errands? Because this the freshest I'm gonna look for 2 weeks. I gotta make this shit count. Nigga, them 12 hours after a cut, nigga, is the best I'm gonna look for 2 weeks. I gotta make this shit count. I'm finna go see everybody. I'm finna make sure the whole see me, goddammit.
See, at our age, our hairlines like the compound V. Like, every time it gets touched, like we get a little weaker. So you just gotta take advantage of it when it's in your system. You gotta hit the mall, like have the window down and the arm out.
Like, nigga, if it's a chick I'm trying to see, she gonna see me after this cut. Within 12 hours of it, goddammit. I'm gonna slide up to a job. If I know she's gonna be somewhere, I'm pulling up, nigga.
Put the do-rag on, have the fresh waves chopping when I get with the glisten.
Nigga, the 360, the beard oil, the pomade, nigga, all that. She finna see all this.
When the sun hit that, gonna look like I'm on the fucking poster in the fucking shop, bro.
Nigga,
that's whew.
Nigga, the good cologne. You gonna see me, goddammit.
Y'all niggas crazy.
This a twice a month event. Nigga, I got the fresh cut earlier. That's why I was late today, because I had to be seen somewhere by somebody. Let me let you see me when I'm looking at my best, smelling good, the beard all in line. I look like somebody right now, goddammit.
You a nasty nigga, bro.
I'll be that. Nigga said that like that.
This nigga said I'm red man, bro.
Nigga said I look like somebody.
Hey,
Fuck you think,
nigga?
You think your judgment does anything to me, nigga?
hey, this nigga gets his haircut and turns on Google Maps and it's like it's gonna be a 15-minute delay getting home, and he like, bet, cool, I'm gonna drive right into that. Cool, bet. I need that.
I mean, I got my hair cut at 4, but I got
Nigga
told
was taking a long way home and shit, bro.
I got told by
The
somebody
Cedar
that they,
crowd.
I got told by somebody that they would be somewhere tonight, and so I strolled there. I was actually late because I was networking, but that's beside the point. The
You was
point is,
networking, all right.
Yeah,
no.
I'm about to say.
Like I'll tell y'all when we get off. I was real deal networking with somebody, but like nigga, I got told, hey, I'm gonna be here next weekend, or next Friday. So your boy pulled up this Friday, fresh cut. Fresh crew neck, cologne on, got complimented on all of them. I'm gonna make the move, goddamn. I don't care if I'm in a relationship. Somebody gonna see this goddamn hairline besides you. I ain't even trying to cheat. It's the principle.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when that fade like just freshly blended, ain't nothing like it. You got
Ain't
like
nothing
I said,
like
you got to hit them quarters. You gotta let people see it.
It's like Damon, nigga. Fresh fade on the line, nigga. Nothing like it.
What is wrong with y'all, man?
Nigga, I'm gonna find an excuse, nigga. I ain't even going in the drive-thru. I'm going in the restaurant to place my order. Somebody
Oh,
got to
hell
see
to
me.
the knob.
It's
I
like
don't. These little ratchet 22-year-olds gonna see me.
it's like nobody in Arby's drive-through, and this nigga go in to place the order.
Go in, nigga. I don't even care, nigga.
No, man.
I don't even want them chicks, man. Somebody gonna see. You see it?
Hey, don't even back away from the register. Just leaning on the counter. Hey, let me get some extra Arby's sauce.
Find where the angle of the light at. Make sure it's hitting me just right.
Let me get some extra Arby's sauce with that. Make sure put some in the
can I get
bag,
some-
please. Extra napkins.
Nigga dangling the key 5 with the emblem of the vehicle I drive on it. Yeah, let me just get a little. I don't even want you. I just
Hey,
want
bro,
you to,
what
I
the
just
fuck
want you
is
to
wrong
see
with y'all,
it. I
bro?
just want you to see it.
Relax.
You see it. Hey, nigga,
But-
it's real out here.
But once again, to bring it back full circle to Diddy, I think they said this nigga gets a touch up like every other day. Like that's why when you see him, like his hairline always looks like Chris, because this nigga gets a touch up every other day. Like
I mean, shit,
but-
nigga. We thought Steve Harvey was doing that too.
yeah, he had the Velcro. Yeah,
Yeah. Nah, I ain't doing the Velcro, nigga. Every day that I have a hairline, I'm on borrowed time, nigga. So whenever this hairline is fresh, somebody gonna see it, nigga. I ain't think like nigga. I wasn't one of them niggas that we wasn't supposed to make it past 25, nigga. My hairline be singing that. Jokes on you, we still alive, nigga. So whenever the fresh cut is had, your boy gonna be somebody gonna see me. I just got a fresh batch of my favorite cologne in too. What you wearing? Oh yeah, you know this my shit right here. You know,
Hey, ain't nothing better than when a fine woman tell you smell good, bro.
Woo! Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
Ooh, what you wearing?
What's that? Oh yeah, you know this. Yeah, you know the vibes. As soon as I walked in, I like that shirt. I like them shoes. Yeah, you know the vibes.
That's what it be like.
We here.
You a nasty nigga, bro.
I will be that. I ain't out here harming nobody. I'm being
nigga?
friendly, man.
Really, nigga.
I'm being friendly. I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't broke no laws.
For Christmas, I'm gonna get you a headset, nigga, just because.
What do I need a headset for, nigga?
Bruh, you know why.
No, I don't. I'm genuinely confused to why the fuck I would need a headset, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this nigga. I looked at this nigga headset fucked up or something.
Nah. I'm gonna just
like,
get
what does
this
that
nigga
mean?
a headset so that you can wear around during the day.
You can hear what I'm doing, nigga?
Nah, you good?
Get this nigga a GoPro, bro.
Nah, nigga.
You talking about like
getting
the old,
a
like the old head Bluetooth headset?
Yeah. Nah, I gotta make sure this nigga got the mic on it.
Joe trying to hear what the fuck I'm saying, nigga.
Like, he a
Nah,
fucking
I ain't
truck
trying to hear
driver,
nothing
bro.
you saying.
Oh, he trying to hear what they saying.
Nah, I'm trying to. Hey, bro, you one of them niggas that work at the call center, bro. So I'm getting you a headset. Bro.
Nigga, I do. Hey, nah, I ain't want to do. I ain't that bad, nigga. You gotta relax.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
You gotta relax,
Yeah.
nigga.
Man, calling you Spice Adams, man.
The the wild part of this shit is I'll tell you the story we get off Roddy. You'll understand. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, you had to do that.
No, you didn't have to do that. No.
Joe is just anti-dirty macking in all forms, and I respect that. But a nigga like me, I'm Barry Sanders. Nigga, I see a crease, I'm taking it to the house.
Yeah. No. I respect because you, like I said, you know what you are and you know what you do, and you're proud. You're not upset about it. So I'm not ashamed.
I'm not ashamed.
There you go. You're not ashamed about it. Like it is what it is.
Game is the game. To quote Avon Barksdale. Like nigga, I've officially had this haircut for 6 hours and I can already see it deteriorating. That's life of being old, nigga. I gotta make moves in the first few hours. Goddamn it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. On day 3 when you take the do-rag off in the morning, you like, what have you gone? Like it was just 2 days ago. Like
you singing that Fort Minor song. Where'd you go? I miss you so.
Start see that the little hair growing.
Hey, you start seeing a little shadow come in. Like,
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Those peak coming back.
Yeah. I think it's because I just cut my shit off all the goddamn time. I don't be paying that shit no mind.
Yeah, you got the unk.
Yeah, man. I don't like, bro. I don't even care. Like, fuck all that.
I'm getting there. I'm a like.
I gotta
day,
get better.
I'm
I gotta
like,
get better shape before I
today.
do the unk. I gotta get in better shape before I do.
Oh yeah, you can't be a fat nigga with a bald head.
Yeah. Like I gotta get right before I do.
Man, there's plenty fat niggas with bald heads.
Exactly.
But you don't want to be. But you don't want to be the fat nigga with the bald head.
I mean, you don't look like Carl Winslow, but I mean,
niggas will be calling you Al Roker, like if you were fat with a bald head.
Like every fat nigga with the bald, he got the same like 3-4 niggas that they get called.
Like they got the hot dog meat in the back.
Yeah.
Like the necks be piling up on top of each.
Yeah, like
you can't be a fat nigga with a bald head.
Nah, you that's not what you want for your life. So I got to get in shape before I let it go. We getting there though. It's coming close. My forehead get bigger every year.
This nigga.
hey, it's like that California beachfront property. Like the water getting closer and closer. Like
every year.
Every year.
One day you gonna walk outside, your feet gonna be wet. You gonna oh shit, right?
Oh shit! It's time. I need to let it go.
Let it go. All right, we got anything else? I guess we don't. Check out the kidswearcrowds.com. Buy a shirt. We ain't got no for the podcast going right now. I guess we will be back September 16th. It's 16th, right?
Yeah. We could do 16. We can lock that in. I'll cut a promo. We'll reach out to some of our former guests.
Yeah. We gotta get plain old Marcus home. We gotta get everybody on. So we will be taking a 3-week hiatus to make sure the 100th episode is something special. Because again, we are not niggas who follow things through, nor extend them, nor add guests, nor any of that shit. So making 100 episodes is special. We want to make it feel special. So all you niggas in the comments, don't be shocked if we hit y'all niggas up. But we'll be back in 3 motherfucking weeks. Make sure y'all here. Episode 100. I won't be late that episode.
All right, man.
Twitch.tv/FeeBaby. Check that shit out. Joe, how's the talk show going? Have you given up on it, or are you still?
Nah, I ain't giving up on it. I just don't have a lot of time since I'm coaching every goddamn day.
Nigga pillar his community and shit.
Yeah, I try to help out a little bit, but
positive male role model to build football, to play football and build railroad models.
Nah, niggas are still calling me a coon because they a bunch of white girls, but it is what it is.
I mean, ain't nobody calling you a coon because you coaching white girls, nigga.
It is what it is, man.
I mean, if anybody is, they stupid, but
yeah.
I posted 2 songs on my Twitter page. They're probably about 10 or 11 years old, but just go listen to them hoes anyway. They on my SoundCloud page, so just go listen to them.
I ain't even seen them.
You know what you need to post.
Haha, I'll post that next week.
Yeah, cool. Hear
I
these niggas get killed.
Post your eulogy.
Oh, man, we've been at the funeral, bro. I always wear black, bro. But y'all
Roll this
niggas
nigga into the ground.
never.
Is that Sonic? Damn, that shit look good.
This nigga. But all right, yeah, we'll be back in 3 weeks. Same bat time, same bat channel. 1.